We're in Okinawa for the next few days and the plan is pretty simple. Eat good food, find some of the best beaches, and explore as much of the island as we can.
Kind of like Sprite with something else.
This one. Oh, this is cute, Naha.
What about it?
I like cinnamon roll. This one. I hope I get Hello Kitty, cinnamon roll, or pomu pomu. cute. This is me right now. Cute. I wish it was a keychain. My first gachapon. Cute. It's his butthole.
Oh, it's a black one. Okay. Oh, I have to assemble it. I didn't know I have to assemble it.
I hope I get Hello Kitty. Oh, it's blue. It's the penguin. Still cute.
But not the one that you like.
Yeah. The taxi.
Show your camera. Look at that. Cute.
Cute. This is still the cutest.
First one.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. We are in America. Specifically, American Village. America!
That's Christmas land.
Let's go to Christmas land.
Go!
Quite a lot of restaurants on this side.
This one?
Yeah. It's gonna topple soon.
Yeah.
Ano gusto mo try?
We're gonna get some. Should we do plain? Plain or Benny Imo?
Yeah,
Do you want to do plain as well? Arigatou gozaimasu. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's good. Right? There's no distinct flavor. It's just sweet.
Nice. Alex Pro Tip move.
So good.
Tataan lagi.
Good. Ice cream. It's your turn. Sataan lagi with ice cream. Takes it to the next level.
Oh yeah. Mochi? Coco.
It's too much.
海游泳时，请
Off we go to another small island. It's just a 5-minute boat ride. Peace. Look at this beach though. There's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on this island right now. Just finished snorkeling and we're waiting for a boat, but we're gonna go swim a little bit more.
La questione non è ok, ma è per il trascorso che tu hai con un amico.
Tipo 3/4 d'ora buoni una sera che mi hanno, c'erano tutti quanti con io non
Last dinner in Okinawa.